Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome to my first video of my Friday video series, the Friday's Feelings, and I'm so happy to have you guys here. So, since this is a new series, I wanted to introduce myself and the meaning behind what I'm doing and the why behind what I'm doing. So, my name is Erin and I am from Toronto, Canada, and I started this business, or I came up with this idea 3 years ago. Now, 3 years ago, I was getting out of a very stressful marriage and moving into divorce. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like absolute shit. I felt worthless. I felt like I couldn't do anything right. I really broke down, and it took everything for me to really realize the reasoning behind this. And in terms of the Joy Tribe Co., I actually got the idea in a dream, and it ended up turning into a larger idea that I couldn't ignore. And so over the years and going through many jobs that I learned many amazing things, I just didn't have the drive and the passion that I so very much was looking for, that I needed to have in my life. And after going through my divorce and that really anxiety driven, horrible time in my life, I realized that the Joy Tribe was something that I really wanted to pursue. And to be quite honest, it took a couple years for me to actually cut the cord with the life that I was living through these jobs. And I realized over those couple years that I wasn't living life for myself. I was living my life through my ex-husband. I was living my life through my family. I was living my life through my friends. And all of these different opinions and these different, visions of what life should be like was really dictating my life. And it got to the point where I had so much anxiety because I wasn't living the life that was right for me, or living as Erin. I was living the way other people thought I should be living, or how I thought I should be living. Because at 36 years old, or in your 30s, I mean, as a woman, you're supposed to be married. You're supposed to have kids. You're supposed to have all of this stuff. When in reality, you should really be focusing on you. And so the purpose behind the Joy Tribe Co. is to really embrace the idea of empowering women to live their lives, to create fierce self-love, to become the heroes of their own adventure, and to really take the reins on their own inner adventure. And I bet you're wondering, what in the hell is an inner adventure? Well, let me tell you, this might make a little bit more sense for you. Now, your inner adventure is something where you have to go deep inside. And let me tell you, going deep within yourself and having to access those parts of you that are raw, that are real, that are shitty, that make you feel so goddamn uncomfortable, those are the spaces that you need to go. You need to dig deep there. You need to find the underlying why of why you were not living a life that was congruent to who you are. And so going through this process is an adventure. It's an inner adventure that you must go through, and you must get through the different levels, much like Tomb Raider, as she went through tomb raiding. So think of your favorite video game star. I mean, mine is Tomb Raider, so that's who I'm gonna say. But basically, imagine yourself as a heroine, a hero going through these different levels to get to the end where you have created this amazing self-love for yourself, the love of your life, the love of who you are, and the love of what you represent. And as soon as you do that, you're going to start attracting the life and the people into your life that you want, including the relationship that you want and the people that you want to work with. And you're going to have this amazing relationship with yourself that you're going to feel okay to be alone. You're going to want to hang out by yourself sometimes, or most of the times. So at the end of this inner adventure, you're going to become the hero of your own love story and your own epic, thrilling blockbuster adventure. So if you're interested in learning more, you can stick around and watch this entire video series that will be popping up on Fridays. You can also reach out to me at thejoytribeco.ca because I would be more than happy to be your guide on this inner adventure that you're going to be going on. And I'm so excited for you because it's time. I mean, look at the world. We're going through many changes. So now I think it's time for you to change. I think it's time for you to wake up to your life and start living. Check out next Friday's video, and we'll be talking more about what is self-love, because I know you're probably wondering. Thanks, guys.